romantic. Let me show you what I got from Wilko. Do you know what? Jeff Bezos, take all my money. And do you know what? There's no point me even saying that because he already does. You see? Oh my goodness. Okay, I just put on that Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. I look freshly needled. Okay. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today, I thought I would just vlog a kind of normal, boring sort of day during lockdown. I got a lot of my work done at the weekend, and I haven't actually been out. Obviously, I stayed in for those 2 weeks, and I still haven't been out. There's just obviously not a huge amount to do. But as you guys know, I did sort of announce on Twitter that there may be some moving vlogs soon. And I just thought today, I don't know, I want to go to Wilko. I've never been to Wilko. Can you believe it? I mean, just have a little mooch and a wander around, just get some inspo, just maybe a few little like homey bits. I feel like I definitely want to do some moving vlogs, but I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna show, just because as of recent, I have seen kind of the bad side of the internet and how far people go in terms of figuring out where you live and posting your address on the internet. Like, it's actually terrifying. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do too much, but we shall see. I'm obviously not gonna leave you content less when it comes to moving stuff, because I love filming that kind of stuff. So perhaps maybe when it's all done, or if I do any homeware hauls or anything like that, I will obviously keep you guys posted. But yeah, today is just a bit more of an average day. I'm rewatching Friends for the 750 millionth time, and I've just kind of watched the episode where Monica really wants Phoebe's cookie recipe as the wedding, as her wedding gift. Suddenly need to make cookies from Nestle Toulouse. I'm kidding, but I've got like a craving for really just like soft milk chocolate chip cookies, and I know you guys like when I include like little baking elements within these vlogs, so I thought, fuck it, let's make some cookies. But yeah, I'm just gonna take you along an average day with me today. I got my work done yesterday in order to just kind of have a bit more of a relaxed day to take you along with, that I thought would be fun. This is just like my minimal face. I've just got a bit of moisturizer on. I always like, if I'm not gonna wear any makeup, so therefore like no lip liner, lipstick or anything like that, I do like to wear a little bit of a plumping gloss. I've just done my brows with my Benefit Precisely brow pencil, and I tend to go with a bit of a lighter shade. I've gone with shade 3 if I've not got any makeup on my face, and a little bit of mascara, but not as if that's done anything because my lashes are so small. So if you're liking the sound of this vlog, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also might shoot some Instagram content later, and I thought I'd put you on to a few apps if you're at home and you haven't really got people to shoot your Instagram content like me. I'll show you some really cool apps that I use. So yeah, just kind of a normal day in lockdown. I'm gonna take you along with me. So yeah, if you like the sound of it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, welcome to one of Rachel's really long intros, but without further ado, let's jump straight into the day. I'm looking a little like random and roadman today. If you guys are from the UK, I assume you know what like roadmanting means. I thought I'd just show you my outfit. I really want to shoot this coat. It's the Nike Nocta Drake coat. I'm obsessed with it. I'm just in an all black fit, but I noticed that the Prada bag that Maddie got me for Christmas, this cute little one, goes with my Nike shoes. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have an all black day with some pops of red. And I thought I would kind of wear a cute outfit in case I do decide to shoot something a bit later. I just kind of like to be in the outfit because you never know when an opportunity might arise. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you this outfit. I got the coat through StockX. These joggers, they're like windbreaker joggers. They're Nike as well. Can't remember where I got them from. It may be like ASOS. These shoes were sourced for me, Soul Searcher UK, and then I'm just wearing the infamous black bodysuit from Zara. So yeah, kind of simple, cute little pops of red, but I'm gonna head out now because it is literally, it's 12:30, so a little bit of a late start to the day, but we out here. I'm probably gonna switch to my phone now because that's easier to carry. Okay, here we go. Right, I've got my trolley. Oh heavens, this is anyone else just obsessed with cleaning stuff? Because this is literally like heaven to me, and it's so cheap. Oh my god. And does anyone else have to resist if they're getting mugs? I mean, I feel like you could never have too many mugs, but at this point I think I do. But look at this one, cup of positivity. Oh my god, ignore the tan on my hands, but How cute is that? I feel like things like this are really in style at the moment. This is just like a glass bottle, but wouldn't that make such a good big large vase for like a couple of bits of pampas grass? And it's only like £8. How good's that? Who knew that Wilko had like all of these American sweets? And like, a pick and mix is even still allowed because they've got one. But look, what I was going to show you was, remember when I was making those cocktails and I needed a brain liquor? Wilko had them the whole fucking time. Successful little trip. And do you know what I want now? A Starbucks. Come to mama. Right, home time now. I've got myself a little panini, and I bet you can guess the coffee that I've got in there as well. Yes, I did get a white chocolate mocha. Is it a problem? I think so. Right guys, I am back at home now, back from Wilko. I will show you a few of the bits that I got, and I also have just picked up an Amazon parcel from downstairs, so I will show you those bits in a minute. I just thought I can do that little like homeware-y. To be fair, I got a few DIY-y bits. You guys are like loving my little DIY things at the moment. I'm going to show you a few other things that I'm going to have to do before I move and that I've got bits for in a minute. I just thought I'll do that haul while cookies are in the oven because I do really want to cook the cookies. I've been thinking about them all day, like some moist chocolate chip cookies, dunking your cup of tea, love, like that's exactly what I want. Cup of tea would be absolutely lovely right now. So I want to make some cookies for it. So I've got all the ingredients out here, but also I am going to have to go to my new flat later. I'm not gonna show you anything, but I think I said earlier that I was gonna show you how I take my pics at home, and this is another reason why I am so excited to move. The places for content in my new apartment building is amazing. It's so good, and because it's really new, it's actually quite like an empty building. So I've messaged the estate agent saying like, it's all right if I just use the car park and take a few pics. And she was like, yeah, do you want me to do it? I was like, no, it's fine. So before I head off, I'll show you what I use to kind of take my own pics and what's really helpful. Hopefully I get some good pics. I don't know, we shall see. They're probably gonna be up by the time that you watch this video, so fingers crossed. And I'll show you my favorite apps as well because it's actually so easy. You just have to be a bit like, not afraid if someone walks in and they're like, what are you doing? And you're just like stood there like moving around. Anyway, like I said, I will show you my favorite things I love to use to shoot my content at home. And if you guys are aspiring kind of Instagram content people, hopefully this puts you on some new apps because I found some of these like on TikTok. Really good place. But yeah, like I said, it's time to bake some fucking cookies. And then I'll go into like a little bit of a homeware haul. Okay, so in terms of the chocolate chip cookies, I'm on this website. Can you see? It's called Tasty, and it's just called the best chewy chocolate chip cookie, and I feel like that's exactly what I want. So what am I gonna need? This is for 12 cookies. It's fine, I won't need them all at once. What do I need? Okay, half cup of granulated sugar. I've only got caster sugar. We move. What else is there? Brown sugar, yeah. Teaspoon of salt, unsalted butter, 1 egg, all-purpose flour, baking soda, preparation. Okay, in large bowl, whisk together the sugars, salt, butter until paste formed enough. Okay, right, I'm gonna go ahead and sort out these ingredients, and I'm just gonna keep you updated step by step because this isn't a cook with me, but I am doing some cooking. So I'll show you as we go along, and then I can put them in the oven, and then it's the haul, which is kind of more of the exciting part of this, but fingers crossed that these are the chewy, delicious chocolate chip cookies, Nestle Toulouse recipe vibes that I am craving so much. Right guys, we've got the cookie dough, but now we're just gonna add the dark chocolate chunks. And I just thought I'd record this bit because the sound of when chocolate chunks hit the batter, I don't know if it's just me, wait, listen, here we go. Okay, that was really unsatisfying. Why did I think that was gonna be really satisfying? All I know is that I'm gonna literally load it with chocolate chips because I want these to be like melted to fuck, like filled to the brim chocolate chip cookies. Do you know what I mean? It does say to leave the dough to rest for about 30 minutes to like optimize the flavor. So maybe I'll film my little haul while the dough is resting rather than while the cookies are cooking. And then I am gonna have to head out, but yeah, just mix, fold in dough, or the mixture. And it says just to leave it out for, well, it says like 30 minutes, but if I wanted it to be like really rich flavor, it says overnight. It says to leave to cool. Does that mean refrigerate it? Let me just make sure I've got all the batter in that bowl. Oh my God, that looks so freaking good. What does it say? Fold the chocolate chunks, then chill dough for at least 30 minutes. Does that mean in the fridge? Chill? I think it does. Fine, okay, I'm just gonna put, hold on, let me just try this dough. Oh, cookie dough, you are the devil. I mean, I know it's not like bread, but I feel like I'm just gonna put some cling film over this anyway, just to keep it protected. Ooh, oh no. I'll whack that in the fridge for perfect. Oh my God, have I done that even the right size? Come on, let's just. Right, it says to chill, so I'm gonna pop this in the fridge for half an hour and go through all the homeware bits. So we'll be back to cook these in a little bit. First things first, let me show you what I got from Wilko. I don't think I'd actually ever been there before, but it was very handy. I needed to get a few DIY-y bits. As you guys might have known, I had a few prints and frames like up on the wall, and I'd used command strips, which supposedly aren't meant to leave a mark on your wall. Maybe I took them off a little abruptly and a bit rough. I don't know, but essentially, they've left a few marks on the wall. So obviously it's my duty as a tenant to repair that kind of stuff. So I was mainly just kind of focusing on getting stuff for that, as well as a few other bits. So I did get some polyfiller, really gorgeous, love that, and OVS, a flexible filing knife. Oh, I won't try and get that off. To just apply it in like a really thin, even layer and cover it up. I have ordered some paint specifically for these walls as well. Another little bit of paint, because you know I said that in my previous vlog, that I was sticking those gold handles to the wooden drawers because they didn't have any handles on them. On one of the drawers, I did really chip the wood, and then when I stick the handle on it, you can just see a little brown of the wood underneath outline from where the wood kind of chipped off. So I literally just got some like grey neutrally paint to just fill in around the handle. Like that's just like my OCD, because I can just see it and I know it's there. And from a distance, I don't think you'll be able to tell if I just paint around the handle with these kind of colors. So I got a little bit of paint, got a brush to be able to do that as well. And then obviously I can use that brush when I'm painting on the wall. I did get some more command strips though, but these ones are the Velcro ones. The ones I had before were the proper sticky ones that stick to the wall. This Velcro means that the Velcro is stuck to the frame, and there is a sticky bit on the wall, but the pressure will come off from the Velcro, and then you can just like lightly peel off the sticky, if that makes sense. I'm really terrible at explaining things, but you can never have too many of these, especially if you live in a flat or an apartment where you're not allowed to really like drill into the wall or anything like that. So I've got these for when I move. I do plan to have a few prints up. If I do a decorated home tour, you will see. What else did I get? Oh yeah. So I've got two little side tables at the moment. Let me show you. I've got these like side tables at the moment. They did me well in here when I had like a white and grey theme going on. But what I've noticed is that I've got one little foot thing here, one here, and somehow I've lost the third one, and I don't know why. It's been flat on the floor like this whole time. I've not like lifted them up or like anything like that. And obviously these are still in amazing condition. And what I've been doing is using Facebook Marketplace to sell a bunch of my stuff. If you ever need to sell anything, Facebook Marketplace is the one. Someone wants something within like 5 minutes and it's done and it's dusted. So I still want to sell them. So what I thought I would do is take out these feet, and then I bought these from Wilko. These are hit the floor protectors. So I just thought, you know what, I'll just stick these on instead. Like I just did it. Take these out and put these on instead, so it's not a wobbly table, because at the moment with just those two in, it's wobbly. And the same things happened to the other one. Like I really don't know how that's happened, but I thought I want to sell them and make them look as if like these feet were the ones that came with it. I don't know. It's another little DIY project that I'll be doing. What else did I get? Oh, I got some sugar soap wipes, which is basically just a way to clean the walls before painting. I don't know, I obviously want it to look its best when I leave, so I thought I'm getting all the necessities, especially if I'm painting the wall. And the final thing I got is literally just a notepad. I always find that when I'm moving or anything like that, I'm always like, I'm gonna be taking this with me later to my new place because I'm gonna be taking measurements. And I draw a lot of diagrams. I'm a very visual person, so sometimes my phone notes don't cut it, especially when I'm moving or anything like that. I need to write down lists and stuff, and I actually have filled out my old notepad, so I literally just picked up a regular notepad from Wilko. But yeah, that's my that's my little Wilko haul for you guys. But now, this is the fun stuff. Let me show you. Do you know what? Jeff Bezos, take all my money. And do you know what? There's no point me even saying that because he already does. But let me show you what I got from Amazon. These are just little randomy bits for the new place. So many of you guys complimented me on my laptop case. I get all of my laptop cases from Amazon, and I just wanted to get like a neutral one, a gray one. There's no reason why I get cases. I just want to maybe keep it a bit more protected, and I think this one came with a keyboard case as well. Plus, I just really liked the color. It's a beautiful, soft, neutral gray. A little bit annoyed it's not come with the Apple hole. I should have really like checked because I quite like that on mine. Ooh, yes. Okay, so yeah, it's got a top and a bottom. And then if I want, keyboard case as well. And I love this color. By the way, if there is anything that you guys want me to list down below, or I could just make an Amazon like front page of everything that's mentioned in this haul, because there'll be more things that I'm getting. So maybe I'll just make a storefront page and I'll pop all of these items on there and I'll link it down below for you guys. So if there's anything interested from this haul, yeah, I thought I'd replace my MacBook cover because the blue theme's not really gonna go. And I love a good neutral, love a good nude. I also got these. These I definitely needed before moving, just because I know before you move, you should kind of have like an empty fridge, but there's so much stuff in my freezer still. So I basically just got some like plain food bags to be able to transport all like my fresh and frozen food in. So I'll make sure to turn the fridge on basically like as soon as I get there. But I'll pop the like frozen bits and stuff in bags like this with a few like ice packs to keep them fresh and cool, because I can't see myself getting through my freezer food. Like I really can't. I've got quite a lot in the freezer. You guys know me. I love a good roast potato. I love a good Yorkshire pudding. They're all kind of in the freezer. So I want to be able to like have something to transport food in, or just have easy access to food like on the day, like milk for example, because I'll be having removal men. So, sorry, I was just mid-opening something and I think I've ordered the wrong size. Yay! Anyway, but yeah, like I want to be able to make them cups of tea and stuff, and my mum's always like, you should always take the kettle with you, milk with you, and tea bags with you, like and easy access, like not packed away in a box, like just like in a bag in the car with you, because removals men and myself probably included, you just want a cup of tea, do you know what I mean? Tea break, coffee break, something like that. That's what those bags are going to be for, just transporting food and milk. Right, oh my god, I thought these were small decorative pillows. Maybe I've got it wrong. No, it says 30 by 50. That is what I wanted, I think. Maybe they're just a bit bigger than I thought. Let me get them out there. Oh, yay, they are small. They were just two joined together. Ordered some little pillows. I didn't have any pillows this size. All of the pillows that I use to decorate my bed are square. And I just want to mix up the shapes a little bit, you know, mix up the shapes. So these pillows are, what did I say they were? 30 by 50 centimeters. So they're small little rectangles. And then I feel like I'm gonna have big squares behind. Like I said or mentioned, did I mention? Like when I move, the spare bedroom is actually gonna be set up as a bedroom. So I'm gonna have two beds. So I did need to get like a few more pillows because everyone loves decorative pillows, even though you don't sleep on them. And every time at nighttime, you just throw it all to the side. I just wanted some this shape, and I've got pillow covers coming. They're not in this order, but they are coming, which is good. I thought I'd made one of my terrible Rachel has misinterpreted the size orders, but so far so good. Okay, and the last couple of bits that I got from Amazon is, I got this. It's literally a new desk fan because the one that I have is like red and black, and it just broke on me because I dropped it for like the 100th time. So I thought now's a good time to just get one that's a bit more aesthetically pleasing, like a white color. Love these so much when I'm getting ready. I just get really hot. I don't know, maybe my room's just quite hot. It's already got some battery to it. Oh, that's nice. Nice cool breeze. Yeah, I just thought that was a bit more aesthetically pleasing on my desk, a nice white fan. Love that if you do makeup and stuff, it's just nice to keep cool while you're getting ready. Pop that in the recycling box. And then the final thing is, and this is again ahead of moving into the new place, I plan to put some LED lights under my kitchen island. You guys know I'm obsessed with lights. I actually got these for Maddie for Christmas, and is kind of where the idea has come from, because she has done that, which is kind of what I wanted her to do with that, what I would do with that, and what I'm going to do with that. So I just got these LED strip lights that literally stick. You peel back the sticky back plastic and you can stick these anywhere, and they come with a remote control. I'm sure you guys have seen these everywhere. Amazon is where I get mine from. This is the, I think I just got the 10-meter one, because I can't imagine my kitchen island needing more than 10 meters, and I don't want there to be like any loose lights hanging down. But these are so good, and they just make such a nice vibe and atmosphere. People put these around their bed frame, their mirror frame. I've got some around my mirror frame that will be in my bedroom. I just love these lights. I think they make such a difference. Love them. So yeah, that is the last thing. So that's everything that I got from Amazon and Wilko. I feel like now, I think I've only got like 5 minutes left on the timer with that dough mixture, whatever. So then I'm gonna put the cookies in. And while they're cooking, I'm gonna show you a few of my favorite bits and apps and accessories that I love to use to be able to shoot content at home. I've had so many requests for that kind of thing, so I thought I would just include that in this video while I'm waiting for the cookies to cook, because I'm sure if you're an aspiring content creator, or you just like taking pictures of your outfits or anything like that, I will show you some of my favorite things and apps that I love to use that make it so much easier. And especially now when, you know, if you're living at home with your parents, you can't always, your parents don't know how to get your angles sometimes, unless you're lucky and you've got good parents like that. But if you just like to shoot your own content, I'm gonna show you a few tips and tricks that I love to use. But yeah, I feel like now it's time to cook those cookies. Okay, it did say that it was meant to make 12. I feel like I got a bit carried away with the amount of mixture in the first cookie, so I've actually only made 10, but they're looking so good. So I'm gonna pop these in the oven for 12 minutes, and while they're cooking, yeah, I'm gonna go through some of my favorite at-home shooting content, tips, tricks, apps, accessories. I'm gonna tell you all of my secrets. All right, first lot in. I'll put the smaller one at the bottom, and in goes the second lot. See you in 12 minutes. Am I gonna set all your phones off again? Hey Siri, set timer for 12 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for 12 minutes.
Hope your phones didn't go off. Right, I've had to turn off my light that I was using because I feel like that kind of falls under some of the tips and tricks and the equipment that I like to use when it comes to self-shooting content. So one of the things that I love to use is a mini portable ring light, and especially one that just has a USB at the end, because then you can just plug it in with your charger and it works, and you can take it anywhere that you want to go. I like to sometimes hang it on the back of my tripod if I'm taking it somewhere. I'm not going to take this with me tonight. I feel like where I want to shoot is quite well lit, but like I said, but if the place is not well lit and it's inside somewhere, having a portable ring light is so good. I know some people use the same sort of concept, but they take like a panel light with them. Anything that's super lightweight and not bulky. I liked this one because it came with an iPhone stand, as well as, I know the legs are a bit short, but you could prop it up on something if you have something to prop it up on. Or yeah, like I said, sometimes I just hang it on the back of my tripod. Speaking of tripod, I love this one. Again, I can link these items down below for you guys. So I like this one because the bigger you get the tripod, the more height you have on it, and it will look sort of more like a person's taking your content for you, because it will be at that level, if you know what I mean. So I like this one because it literally stands up like this, and I feel like that is the kind of angle that I like people to take my pictures at. And then I love these. You can, I think they come with it, but if not, it is literally just a screw-on phone holder. Most tripods will come with something like this, so just check what's included in the package. I can try and link these things down below for you guys. But yeah, I love this because, like I said, it's a really big tripod, but it's super lightweight. I think this might, what brand is this? It's a T3 tripod from a brand called Road. I know Amazon Basics do like really good tripods like this. I just like these super tall ones, especially if I'm going like out and about to shoot content, because it's really tall. And like I said, it mimics the kind of height of like if a person was taking it. I just put my phone in there and we are good to go. Another amazing thing, if you shoot your own content, is one of these. It's like a Bluetooth clicker. I always like, if I've got something with pockets, will put my hand in my pocket so you can't see me like holding the clicker. That's just gonna, you can sync it up with your phone, Bluetooth, really small. You can literally hide it in the palm of your hand. Nobody needs to know. But one of the apps that I'm gonna show you doesn't need a clicker, although you can use the clicker to kind of like set off the countdown, the timer, but it gives you enough time to like click and then get into position. But some of the apps that I really love to use, especially if I'm shooting content on my own, is this app called, you can see it here, Lens Buddy. Oh my God, this has changed the frigging game. I'm gonna change the angle of my camera so I can kind of show you how the app works. So like I said, the app is called Lens Buddy. It looks like this, so I'm gonna click on it and show you. So it comes up like so. So what you wanna do is click timer and then click the little clock up here. And essentially this is where the magic happens. So you can see it says number of photos. By the way, please ignore the state of my nails. Number of photos down the side. You've got 3, 5, 10, 30, 60, 120, or just infinite until you stop it. I tend to go for like 30 or 60. I like to have quite a lot to choose from. So sometimes I even do like 120, and then you can change the time between each burst of pictures. So I normally go for 1 second because I like those motion pictures, like if I'm swinging my leg or swinging a bag, I like to capture that kind of movement, if that makes sense. So I like to just go for 1 second between each burst. And then once you've decided on those settings and you click timer, it gives you a 10-second countdown to like get into position. And then you should normally be able to hear it. Let me like click it and show you. Like if I click that, it says get ready. So you have like about 5-10 seconds. Oh shit, my phone's on silent, but it is taking them. You can see, and you can stop it. You can also put flash on, anything like that. So say I've got my light on there, I've got my phone set up here, I wanna like get into like a position type thing, and then I'll literally, this is just an example by the way, this is not gonna be my content. Get ready. You see, like that's the kind of vibe. And then you can stop it and you can see, and they save all of the pictures in here straight away. Love that one. And you can thumbs up the ones that you like and dislike, basically like you would on your camera roll, and it saves to them instantly. And then when it comes to like editing the pictures, I really just love Lightroom to adjust the color, because you can pick colors and turn them down. Like say if the picture's a little bit too orangey or too yellow, you can really like reduce specific colors in the picture. And I love the color tone app as well. I feel like I always reply to comments letting you guys know they're the kind of apps that I love to use when it comes to just like the editing side of things. So Lightroom, I feel like that's everyone's best friend. Lightroom is a really like professional editing app. Don't know if it costs, don't quote me on it, but really, really great for like the brightness, contrast, adding a bit of grain, sharpness, adjusting the color, like all the little technical bits. And then I love color tone for the filters, make them a little bit warmer, a little bit inverted, that kind of thing. I love color tone, yeah. So later tonight when I'm taking some pictures in the car park, I'm sure you guys would have seen them by now, all I'm gonna need is like my tripod, the little clicker, and then I use that app to just kind of sort everything out. But I feel like the cookies are nearly done, and then I really do actually have to head out to the place and take these pictures. So I feel like I'm gonna go ahead, wait for the cookies, head out, and I'm gonna pick up this vlog when the cookies are done. I can show you them, and I will show you the pictures that I managed to get while I was out. And I can end the vlog just kind of showing you what I meant about the photo editing elements, because I know you guys will be interested. I know I'm super interested when people are talking about that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for the cookies and head out and change out of this for one and actually put on a presentable outfit. The one that I was wearing earlier, I feel like that's what I wanted to shoot. So yeah, I'll probably be back in about an hour to show you the finished result of everything, the cookies and the pictures. Right, you guys, I am back home now. I'm so sorry this vlog is just so like mishmash. I've been all over the place, but that is a realistic day in the life for me at the moment. Managed to get some really cute pics. I'm so happy with them. Let me show you. I mean, they'll already be up on Instagram by now, I think. But like, look. Oh wait, let me just turn the camera around. But like, look. Look, like how cute is that? I was already editing a couple of them in the car, but what I like to do is import them all into color tone once I've tweaked around with the like brightness, contrast, or anything like that. So I really, really love this picture. Just thought I'd give you a little insight as to how this works. So what I really like to do, and what I love about this app, is again, play around with stuff like that. So what I like to do is the filter. I really quite like especially if it's ones like this, I really like the one that's called like Uluwatu. I think it just makes everything really like white and crisp, but I still like to turn the intensity down like a little bit. I do like to add a weeny bit of grain to it. And maybe just a weeny bit of contrast. I do quite like the contrast on the Colour Tone app as well. And then once I've done that, and if I've got a few pictures that are in the same scenario, what I'll do is save the editing that I've done. So I'm gonna call this one, I don't know, new. I've got like 100 ones that are called new, and just click OK. And then that has saved all the editing that I've done as like a preset, if that makes sense. So then I can just export this and save it to my phone. So then when I go to edit another one, all I need to do is click on my filters and click new, and it's done exactly the same as to what I did to the other one, which is why I really love this app. So I really hope you guys learn a little something. It is possible to shoot your own content if you've got some of the right equipment and get put on to some amazing apps. What did we do without apps and iPhones? I don't even know. But I really hope you guys found that helpful, and perhaps, you know, you want to go out and try shoot for yourself. The Lens Buddy app has literally changed my life, and sometimes I think I'm a little bit more confident if I'm taking them all myself, because I'm not like getting embarrassed if like, I know the only people that would ever take my pictures are like my best friends. I don't know, I feel like when you're on your own in your own space, you can just be as creative as you want. So I really hope you guys have been letting on a little editing, photo taking secret there, and try it out for yourselves. So that was a success, really happy about that, and really hope you guys are enjoying the pictures. What was not a success was the cookies. So obviously I got them out of the oven right before I left to go out, but I did have to sort them out a little bit, because look at what they turned out like. So these were the 6 cookies. And then these were the 4 cookies, but then I found this in my cupboard and I was like, I can't have 10 cookies that look like this, I'm sorry. So with the 4 that were here, I cut them into little heart shapes, and then I can just, I don't know, eat that. But I just thought in terms of like storage, I'll put them in hearts. I'll keep these the way that they are, but they do feel super squishy and moist, so I'm so excited about them. So yeah, I feel like that is pretty much concluded the end of my day. I've got a few like admin bits to crack on with, which is super boring, and it's just, that is just what I'm doing every day at the moment, is admin. Let me just try this cookie. Oh my God, why is it really crunchy? It's because this was like a crust. I mean, this is like the outer part of the cookie, so I think it is meant to be a little bit crunchy. I'm excited to actually eat one of the bigger more moist ones. But yeah, that is pretty much the end of my day now. Like I just said, I'm gonna go ahead and do some admin. So I really hope you found this video interesting, helpful, especially when it comes to taking the pictures or any little Amazon gadgets. You guys know I am an Amazon whore. I'm always finding good and unique stuff on Amazon. So if there's anything that you guys want the link for, I will try my best to do so. I know this was a bit of a random mishmash day, but that is, like I said, what my life is at the moment. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope you're excited for some of the new home content that's going to be coming very soon. I'm going to try and keep the vlogs up until that point just as interesting. So yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.